Was Gusios in Care Bakram in order to feed on the air?
Yes. That's how the hunting blades managed to trap him in their reverse barrier.
So is that what you and Baal were doing there, Judy? Did you go to save Gusios?
Not originally. We went there to destroy the Hermes Blastia, creating the reverse barrier. Besides, in the end I was unable to save Gusios. He wasn't allowed to decide whether he was for or against becoming a spirit.
It's not your fault. There was nothing else you could have done.
We won't let his sacrifice be for nothing. We'll use the spirits well and defeat the Autophagos.
Right. Yes. Baul says that aside from spirit conversion, he will do everything in his power to aid us.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Alan went back. This returns of vesparia. Today we're going for the last of the summons. Yep. What could it be, I wonder? What can we possibly get? Last time I got Gnome and Ifrit and Undying the episode before. And now it's time to get the last one. Should we win? Can you guess what that one is? Can you? If you guess Vel for him, you'll say, little wacky. Not, probably pretty clear. It's a little finicky to get the proper area for some reason, but it's okay. It's still pretty easy to get. You're gonna be okay. Man, it's crazy. Think about it. After this place, there'll be 2 more locations. Man. I'm trying to think if she could get some in one episode. Because, dear me. The final budget definitely not going to be condensed into one episode.
So
Or it
this
might
is
be,
Reloise?
but not early on.
Yes, Baul says it is.
Echo, echo.
But I don't see any air crane or Intellicaea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold.
Please be careful not to fall, Patty.
Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true!
You definitely will
Let's
tell
get
me.
going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do.
Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
Yeah, we knew
Mother
that.
of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom.
This is what happens when a river wears away the earth for years and years.
The power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
Mm. Yeah, that'd be bad to fall, man. It's alright, that scene is ending. It's okay. It's all good. I'm not gonna cut out scenes, that's ridiculous. This place is, well, okay. Not treasure around here. Monsters can be a little tough, I guess. Maybe they were supposed to be second done area, or I don't know. Kinda seems like it. Oh well. Maybe it's weird, but I kind of miss camera angles.
Come on, lad. Heave ho! Just keep going.
Oh no, we're echoing, thank goodness.
Hey, hang on. This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Come on, old man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done. He's dead.
Oh, fine.
Someone's coming.
Oh.
Person? Here?
You. Duke. Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Why are you the one thanking him?
What are you doing here?
We heard there was an Antilocheia here. We came to ask it to become a spirit.
A spirit?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Antilocheia through an apatheia.
We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
No more echoing, huh?
By converting air into mana.
I see. That's why.
Duke?
Reincarnation, converting air. You are trying to remake the world itself.
I guess so.
All to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about. Such arrogance.
But if we don't fix the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
What are we gonna do if we don't fix it?
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
Pharaoh as well. He was reborn as a Freet.
The proper form of Terca Lumires is one in which all living things, including Antilocheia, live in their natural state. You understand that as well.
But what about Gusios? He was trying to control the air. But then he took too much and became really dangerous.
Yeah. I don't want to think what would have happened if we hadn't reincarnated him as gnome.
Indeed, humans in Entelekea can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Even so, I do not accept it. I will protect this world.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me.
What are you gonna do?
Ahead lies one of the oldest springs in the world. Pay it due respect.
So you won't answer the main question?
Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
Hey! He's gone!
Hey,
Such a warm and fun-loving little fellow.
I wonder what he's trying to do.
like you.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Let me go ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful lass.
Hattie, darling, you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
Rita, is something wrong?
Well, I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yeah, I don't think he's in much of a giving mood right now.
Me neither.
Well, whatever we do, we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now.
Oh boy. Oh, echoing, huh? Well, that's sex, Duke.
Wow.
So this is the oldest spring in the world.
It's beautiful.
It's so quiet. The air is so clear. It feels whole.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
But this area is also very straightforward.
I feel so...
So you're gonna be
at
okay.
ease.
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but it is so peaceful.
Watch it! That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it. You came.
Hey, that's...
I do not remember your name.
We met you at the castle, didn't we? Chroma, was it?
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge Alexei.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
What?
Why would Duke do something like that?
He doesn't trust humans.
But Duke helped us.
He even lent us his beloved blade.
Suddenly, Duke, main villain.
I assume he saw some of himself in you.
Kinda.
Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
Repeat, kinda.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke? I think it's time you showed who you really are, Antilakea.
Huh?
that form.
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans, but neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind.
He just wanted to.
If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help. However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him.
Okay.
I will test your strength.
Here she comes!
If you cannot defeat me, then there's no point in facing Duke. Fine. We will test our strength.
Guess that's what we get for taking on an Antilakea.
Yes, the second time we get to fight at Letkea.
Come on, guys. Stay sharp.
We only met her twice.
We'll keep playing with you till you die.
This is my wager. Will you win or will I? Nothing more than that. Come.
We met at the castle. We saw her. We saw her at the castle. We saw her here. We saw her stand next to Duke. Not Duke, sorry. No, Alexei, my bad, sorry. Sorry, they're just so important characters. I kind of just zone out sometimes. I don't really... I don't know, she's kind of out of nowhere, if I to be honest. I guess I sort of get her motives. Like, if we can't be her, then we can't be Duke. But I think one would be a good idea if she was either another party member next to Judith, or maybe an adversary or rival throughout the game. To kind of, I don't know, make her more impactful. That's what I feel like. She's not very impactful. In fact, I completely forgot about her before this playthrough again. She's completely forgettable. I'm sorry. I ain't saying that.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. Okay. You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Yeah, don't overdo it, Yuri. Don't overdo it.
You were watching over everything.
Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, I wish we knew she was looking out and watching over everything.
I can do even better.
If she was doing that the whole game, then she would have been very impactful.
Marvelous. Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world. Chroma. Do as you wish.
Alright.
Estelle, come on. Judith?
Right.
Do it.
It worked!
Yeah, it.
She's sleeping.
It's the same as with Gnome.
A new comrade has been born.
One who controls the winds. At times calm, at times violent.
She is not taken by air as was known. She should wake before long.
Thank you, Undine.
Chroma did say she wanted us to stop Duke.
It seemed like Chroma knew a lot about Duke.
Indeed. Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired.
Alright. There's nothing really else here. So let's go moving. Definitely not gonna find anything on our way.
This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Hey, it's strong, we'll keep it fast.
Finally.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
Yeah.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me. Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Antilocheia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
We should nearly no screen time.
Well, how about Sylph? It means the binder of wings.
Do it. Called it.
Sylph.
In my head.
Very well. That shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Very well. You know about the Great War, right?
Oh, he knows motivation.
There were Antilocheia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Antilocheia who opposed them.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
And of course you
They
knew.
glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient.
Hattie?
Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, The leader of the Antilocheia, advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Lucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power. They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry. I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Thank you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
managed
go.
to get the 4 elemental spirits.
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know.
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Tergalumares. Even if it is to save the world.
We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as bad as Alexei. But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life belongs to brave Vesparia anyway.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius left it to us. And I don't like leaving things half-finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
What are you gonna do, Patty?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm coming too.
Alright.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just gonna do side quests if you're doing that.
Happy 22nd birthday to me.
Oh,
What are
hey!
you moping around alone for?
Oh, it's nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Happy birthday, Yuri!
Huh? You knew?
Hanks told us.
Right. He said you probably wouldn't tell us, so he asked us to do something for you.
There he goes, sticking his nose in again.
Come on, isn't it nice having people around who care about you, Yuri?
That's right. This way we can all spread the joy.
It's a happy time. Let's celebrate.
I don't know if it's really such a happy time.
You said happy 22nd birthday to yourself, didn't you?
You heard that?
Anyway, congratulations, Yuri.
Oh, hey! We gotta share all the fun stories about Yuri's life.
What stories?
How your first love was 14 years older than you, or when you tripped and fell into the river.
Hanks. Why them? Why'd you have to tell them?
Wow. 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 Alright. See, Shiri. Yeah, it's pretty typical.
Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine. But he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Yeah.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
Usually.
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Intellicaea have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Intellicaea.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier if you ask me, and I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Intellicaea, what the spirits themselves must think.
Oh, oh. Oh, sweet boy.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating.
Oh?
Or something like that, but without using their voices.
Oh dear, they're gonna kill us all.
Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
And we're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
Yeah. The sweet little guy. I need to put on us too. It's really nice to have a boat. Yeah, we'll be doing some side stuff later on. So worry not. And we're here. Now, what kind of things gonna happen
This
here?
has become quite a place, hasn't it?
Has everyone evacuated crossing the blade drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbekia, around Torum.
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Can I join you?
Yes. You always.
I mean, if there's shops there.
Okay.
If they're supposed to be run away, yeah, there's shops here. Stock up if needed. I like to get some random stuff. Every so often, it's always the best. Yeah, honestly, up next we'll be actually concluding Patty's story arc here, actually. I'm honestly kind of glad. Sorry, guys. I don't like her much. I'm sorry she's your favorite. Oh, man. Okay, Rolla. Carol's definitely a kid, kid character. I guess I can forgive Carol. And he's harmless, I guess.
Traveling up.
Looks like the Teagles got away too.
Even with the road through Emmett Hill open, I'm still worried.
I love port towns. They always have stuff, even in times like this. Looks like things just might work.
It's a cliche, isn't it?
What did you buy?
One of each formula crest and container parts.
What are you trying to do?
I'm making a device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane Nomos.
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
Plotting and stroking a cat.
I don't know, but he seems totally obsessed.
Nah. He's not.
Patty, what is it?
Huh? I'm famished.
Want me to make you something?
I do appreciate the offer, but I must decline.
Don't lie to me, kid.
I'd blow up like a pufferfish if I ate now. Sleeping is the best way to distract oneself from an empty tummy, so good night.
They say kids need sleep to grow up, but I doubt Patty's growing up anytime soon.
Rita's gonna need a bit more time, too. We should catch some shut-eye while we can.
Yes, good idea. Yuri, please wake up.
That was quick.
I'm up. Was that Patty just now?
Oh, really? Just so jarring stuff. The voice just changes. One scene, it's Rebecca. Next scene,
I'm worried about her
someone else.
running off by herself in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but it kind of seemed like there was something weighing on her.
Maybe she was thinking about Ifried.
Judith, I didn't realize you were awake.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a peep about Ifried lately.
Rita, you're up too?
And so's this old man.
I'm going to check on her. I'll be right back.
I'll come with you. It's too dangerous to go wandering around alone.
It's dangerous to go alone,
Pretty
Estelle.
risky, just the two of you, Judith, darling.
Take this.
Allow me. I'll escort you.
No.
I'm going too.
Well, I guess if everyone's going...
What's the matter?
Hey, Sleepyhead, we're going out for a bit. You sit tight and hold the fort.
Huh? Where are you going? Don't just leave me here.
I guess even the twerp wants to tag along.
Alright, then we'll all go and take a quick peek.
Eh. Oh, you're gonna leave us? There you go, you can't do that. Traitor. No, she's not.
That's...
Come on.
Patty, please wait.
You took that from her inventory.
What are you all doing here?
You better not dare hold someone hostage. And then force yourself back to our party.
Why the
No, I'm
solo
kidding.
trip out
No.
here?
That does not happen.
We've gathered the spirits and are about to embark on a life or death mission. I just wanted to settle my own affairs before that.
Are you talking about Ifrid?
This is my problem and mine alone. No one else should have to bear the burden.
You say that, but there's really no reason you should go alone.
Hey, that's the Atherum.
What is it doing here?
Did you call it here, Patty?
I thought I saw you holding up the Maristella.
So the Maristella is a device that summons that ship.
It's reaching out for its other half.
Meaning its other half is on that ship?
But the Maristella is...
Huh? Does this have anything to do with that problem you mentioned?
Then let's go.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
You're going to come with me?
Yes.
You know there's no way we'd let you go by yourself.
My thanks.
Come on.
But I will be the one to settle what needs settling.
You got it.
The boat's over there. Time to embark.
Hey, does that mean that Ifrid is on that ship?
Who knows? Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hey. I would fall for who Ifrid is. That would be nice.
From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Just go to the top of the area. And you'll be fine.
So you were looking for that treasure that Ifrid had hidden, right, Patty? So you could meet him and get your memories back. And then you ended up finding the Maristella, right?
Well, yes and no. The treasure Ifrid was searching for was the Maristella.
What? So you were both after the exact same thing? Then will you be able to find him now?
If I use the Maristella, I'll find him without a doubt.
Then that means Ifrid must be on this ship.
Well, you see...
What the heck?
Up there!
Hey.
We've defeated that monster here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Patty!
Is that Ifreed?
That? It can't be, but...
Whoever it is, we gotta go.
Yes. I believe there was a ladder in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, you can get through there wherever you feel like, really. See you later, guys.